the township of Langley. Justin Morissette with you. Jake Elliott away on assignment covering lacrosse. And I am pleased to be joined by Warren Andrews in the broadcast booth. Warren, thank you for joining me.
I'm so excited. Anytime you get a Cullen Cup semifinal rematch, it was so close last year with the Rams just losing by 4 points, you know there's going to be some bad blood with the players that returned from last season.
In the season opener about a month ago now, but we are underway here from McLeod. The Rams will receive to begin this game, and what a return we are seeing here. Comes to a halt at around the 32, but a fine start. And 10, and it is indeed a number of options. Norman scrambling out of the pocket, he gets the pass away, and
knocked off.
Let's see what he has up his sleeve here on second down. Gavin Session peels out of the pocket, gets the pass away, complete along that far sideline, and that is connecting with yet on second down. Receivers in motion yet again. Norman will fake the handoff, get that ball away, up the middle, and it's picked off. The Rebels with an interception. Picked off by Bronson Pfeiffer, and he is brought down, but he will bring that drive for the Rams to Session. Looking for the end zone, perhaps. No, just shy of it, but he'll find it nevertheless on the yards after the catch as Brady Jenkins, who has been the straw that stirs the drink receiver-wise really all quarter long, is the guy who gets the Rebels on the board. Long boot goes all the way to the 11. Gathered in there by Tedeschi, who will cut into the middle, and he's taken down at the 26. Norman takes the snap, steps back, assesses his options, gets that pass away, and he's picked off yet again. This time a pick six all the way to the house for Seth Beckwith. Seth Beckwith, the second touchdown of the day for the Rebels, coming not long after. And that'll be the lone reference we make to that here today. As the West Shore Rebels go right back to the run and punch it home. Touchdown in the hands of Ryan Vincent. And it is in motion. Looks like that pass is coming as Norman assesses his options. The pass is away. It is complete to Natal Tedeschi, who will cut up towards that near sideline. Finally forced out of bounds. Quite the pickup for Tedeschi, who will move the sticks for a Rams. Norman takes the snap, pass away yet again, complete yet again along this near sideline. This time connecting with number 86, Rush Henderson. Hunter Norman takes the snap, tries to run it up the middle yet again, and a helmet has come off here. It looks like it might be Norman's. Nope, it is not. 2nd and 11. Norman looking skyward, his pass tipped out of the air by the fingers.
BCFC.
It's in a 2nd and long situation now after a 2-yard pickup on first down, and it'll be Session yet again, peeling out of the pocket, and he gets a long pass away that's gathered in by Tyrell Hoffland along the far sideline, and he'll pick up all kinds of yards after the fact before that ball was stripped away by Samir Mughal. Unbelievable turn of events. The Langley Rams somehow end up with possession after what looked like one of the finer completions of the day for Gavin Session, stripped out of the hands of the receiver. Is Badenhorst, who looks like he's going to be the one to take that ball. We shall see.
Oh, that's a great run. That's a great run.
Oh, 1 yard is all he needed. He caught a lot more than that. Damon Badenhorst showing that he is that guy, and he will move the sticks for a Langley first down. And you're playing a game that has a odd-shaped ball that is impossible to predict how it will bounce. But right now it's in the hands of Session, who looks downfield, and another strike connecting with who else? Another receiver with a number that's the lone deep option as a receiver as well. Another pass up the middle. This one is scooped up by Tyrell Hoffland. He will cut across the field and is wrapped up by the ankles and brought down after a solid game.
Need too much, and Langley wrapped him up, but not before a nice big pickup.
This time, Session scrambling, trying to dodge the sack, but he just got stiff-armed to the ground. My goodness. Of ways, and he stays in this game. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, steps back in the pocket, has pressure coming, is nearly sacked again. He's still able to get that pass away all the way downfield along that far sideline, and it is complete. Finally pushed out of bounds on this game for West Shore. Session looking deep yet again. The long pass connects complete to Aiden Bowles, or no, that's number 83, Brady Jenkins. 1st and 10 from the Langley 11, it looks like. As he assesses his passing options for the end zone and elects to run the ball up the middle himself. Spins out of the way of one tackle, finally brought down inside the 5. But put on some shows over the years, to be sure. As Gavin Session peels out of the pocket, gets that pass away, but it'll be just shy of the end zone, down on the 1. Pass connecting with number 81.
Excellent coverage to make sure he wasn't going to get into the end zone. It was a 22. Ben Lauren covered that as they plunge ahead. Looks like it's a touchdown.
It is indeed. They will punch it home on the second attempt. 2nd and goal. Not sure exactly. We'll take another look here on the replay. Whether that was...
Yeah, I thought I was the punny one. You get the mantle, my friend.
As the Langley Rams go for a trick play here to end the half. A double reverse that's pushed out of bounds in the hands of Tyson Galai.
SC in the flat and hope he got some blocking and up in front.
Receivers heading downfield, and it's a short pass that connects. Oh my. That was Bruce Jones getting in on the action.
Welcome to the game, Bruce Jones.
Haven't seen him carry the ball a whole heck of as that West Shore offense goes right back to work. Gavin Session with a quick pass in the backfield, and that ball looked like it nearly squirted loose out of the hands of Zion Brown.
The hands or get the ball into the hands of your playmakers.
We did see a little bit of that late in the second quarter for Langley. Right now, Session yet again peeling out of the pocket, and he gets that pass away cleanly. Caught by Zion Brown, who's pushed out of bounds. And now, from the West Shore 45, Gavin Session passed right down the middle. A clean strike into the hands of Brady Jenkins. Who else? He has been a...
West Shore marching down the field.
Gavin Session feeling some pressure. Peels out of the pocket, thinking about running the ball. No, he'll pass it, and that pass complete yet again to Zion Brown. Brought down pretty well right after the catch. First snap of the day for Wetch, who assesses his options, makes a pass in the backfield, connects complete to Tyrell Hoffland, who's still on his feet and will reach for the end zone. He gets there. Incredible first play of the game for the new quarterback, Zachary Wetch. It's a touchdown pass thanks to an exemplary effort from Tyrell Hoffland.
Yeah, first touchdown pass for Mr. Wetch. Nice way to come into the game there, but that was a lot yards out.
Wetch assessing his options, had time again, and this pass nearly complete. Instead, it's picked off. Bobbled in the hands of its intended receiver and scooped up by Langley in the hands of Elijah Melnick. A big interception to try and turn the tide here with less than 10 minutes to go in the third quarter.
It has been a seesaw game for Hoffland, who had that great reception.
2nd and 9. Shakes the snap, assessing his downfield options. Pass down the middle. Oh my goodness, that was positively Gavin Session-esque.
Oh, and there from the porch, hitting his receivers.
He will attempt to do it again here on first down. Eyeing the end zone this time. Deep, and he will connect. A pass complete to Zion Brown in the far corner of the Rams end zone. And there is, I believe, a penalty on the play, perhaps?
Well, I think it's going to be the extra celebration
yes.
is going to be, score has been run up, so.
We still got another quarter to go.
Norman takes a short snap and will hand the ball off to Reggie Elliott again, and he will head towards that far sideline. He's off to the races, popped out of bounds with a big shot to the helmet.
Cone.
Cameron Cone. Norman takes the snap, hands the ball off for a run, I believe, in the hands of Bruce Jones, if I'm not mistaken.
That was Jones's.
Indeed it was.
Overall, and except the games against the Rebels, so don't want to explode back again.
Hunter Norman looking towards the end zone here for his first touchdown of the day. Can he get it? He does. Langley with the touchdown to begin the fourth quarter. And he's been the favored receiver all day, so why not? Tyson Galai gets the Rams on the board.
Yeah, nice play by Norman, showed good patience, rolled out to the left side and delivered that. Of course, they've got another Rams legend, Sean White.
Obviously, yes.
I can't miss Sean White kicking the ball for the Lions.
Formerly of the Big Kahuna Rams.
Yes.
Back in the day.
Woo.
Kick return team goes to work now for the West Shore Rebels. It looks like a different kind of quarterback.
He's got
though,
the
right?
Ben Roethlisberger build.
Exactly. Seems like a guy who can run the ball himself a little bit as well. And that time his pass is knocked out of the sky.
That's got to be tough for Daly. He hasn't carried the ball much, and he got a good run, but then kind of.
They'll fake the handoff now. It'll be Wetch himself who will run the ball. Runs right into a defender, however, who will deposit. See what Hunter Norman has time to do.
Oh, no, it's West Shore's ball.
Oh, yeah. Wait a second.
I know, I was confused at first. I thought they were going to go the other way, but now another touchdown. Daly gets his thing there, my friend.
Huddle, H-U-D-L, high school football tracking, and it is very, very useful. It's a nice little move to keep that run alive. Jacob Davies takes the snap, hands the ball off for a run up the gut. That ball comes loose, fumbled, and immediately downed. However, no time on the clock. That will do it for this game.
Only fitting that Booten gets it because he's had a magnificent game for the West Shore Rebels on defense. We've called his name so many times tonight.
And of course, we do apologize for mispronunciations from time to time here as well, Warren. So just to cover our bases,
yes,
I'm going to say it might be poutine rules apply here. His name may be Isaiah Butzin, and if it is, I will say it that way just the once to make sure I've covered my bases.
Yeah, I think we've heard Vladimir Putin's name too many times on the news lately, and maybe that's subconsciously seeking into.
No, it's the Frenchman in me wanting to make a late appearance here. But I appreciate you making the trek out from Chilliwack and, of course, doing some pre-scouting perhaps, as you will get another look at the Langley Rams 1 week from today, Warren, when they visit your Valley Huskers out there in Chilliwack. And that should be a great game because when we saw those two teams play here at McLeod earlier in the season,